All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and eBay Live. Also, need to mention that no print is necessary for a link down in the description. Oh, that's very secure. Thanks, Leaf. Box number 1, Jimmy Walker. And Engelbert Humperdinck. Humperdinck played 1 of 1. Jennifer Carpenter, 1 of 1. Joey Fatone, 3 of 6. Selma Blair, 1 of 1. And Christy Brinkley, 18 of 25. Christian Slater and Selma Blair. Gianni Paolo, 11 of 15. John Glover, 2 of 3. Kate Flannery, 3 of 3. And co-stars Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stanis, Ralph Carter, 1 of 1. I'll be going to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that. Box number 3. Pam Grier and Robert De Niro. Emmy Osbeck, 3 of 4. Dermot Mulroney, 1 of 8. Edward Furlong, 1 of 2. And Chris Pine, 8 of 8. Box number 4. Got a triple. 1 of 1. Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, and David Dastmalchian. And Bronson Pinchot. Dave Eastbound and Down. Loaded up and trucking. 1 of 4. Alicia Weyer, 2 of 3. Dale Bazeo, 4 of 5. And co-stars Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. 1 of 1. Quad auto. Boom. To random.org, that will go as well. Box number 5. Griffin Dunn, 1 of 1. And, oh, buddy. Oh, thank God. Whew. Amelia Clark, 1 of 1. Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to know who this is. There's no autograph or name. How they put it on the back. PJ Souls, Scream Team, 5 of 7. Juliette Lewis, 1 of 1. Dylan McDermott, 6 of 6. And on card, Michael Douglas, 8 of 100. Christina Ricci and Gal Gadot. Brian Bonsall, 12 of 15. Tom Berenger, 2 of 7. Giancarlo Esposito, 1 of 5. And Sarah Michelle Gellar on card, 466 out of 500. Triple, Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, and Dana Wheeler-Nicholson. And Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Sanders, and Ralph Carter. Nathan Morris, 3 of 5. Chaz Palminteri, 3 of 5. Lou Diamond Phillips, 4 of 15. And Mel Gibson, 1 of 1. Box of 8. Natalie Portman and Joan Collins. Chris Kirkpatrick, 4-4. Trade the Truth, 1 of 5. Redemption. Parlato going to the redemption spot. And Andrew Garfield, 1 of 1. Hell yeah, we love that. Welcome in. Now we can start out hot. Box number 9. Amelia Clark, another 1 of 1. And Matthew Lillard. Bronson Pinchot, 1 of 2. Angelica Houston, 1 of 5. Bryce Dallas Howard, 3 of 5. And vote for Pedro. Efren Ramirez, 78 of 150. And final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. Box number 10. Mel Gibson and Ben Stiller. Roger L. Jackson, 3 of 7. Audrey Magini, Barbara Eden, 4 of 25. Helena Bonham Carter, 8 of 10. And William Shatner, Blockbuster Summer, 5 of 8. And that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of the randoms, of which we have several. For the hits, Dylan McDermott, Michael Douglas, Christina Ricci, Gal Gadot, Brian Bonsall, Tom Berenger, Giancarlo Esposito, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Nathan Morris, Chaz Palminteri, Lou Diamond Phillips, Mel Gibson, Natalie Portman, Joan Collins, and Chris Kirkpatrick. Jimmy Walker, Engelbert Humperdinck, Jennifer Carpenter, Joey Fatone, Selma Blair, Christy Brinkley, Christian Slater, Selma Blair, Johnny Paolo, John Glover, and Kate Flannery. Pam Grier, Robert De Niro, Amy Osbeck, Dermot Mulroney, Edward Furlong, Chris Pine, Bronson Pinchot, Dave East, Alicia Ware, Dale Bazeo, Griffin Dunn, and Pretty Plate 1 of 1 for Amelia Clark. PJ Souls, and Juliette Lewis. Trade the Truth, Mystery Redemption, Andrew Garfield, Amelia Clark, Matthew Lillard, Bronson Pinchot, Angelica Houston, Bryce Dallas Howard, Efren Ramirez, Ben Stiller, Mel Gibson, Roger L. Jackson, Barbara Eden, Helena Bonham Carter, and William Shatner. And for those going to random.org, Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, David Desmalchian, Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, and Dana Wheeler Nicholson. Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stanis, and Ralph Carter. Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stanis, Ralph Carter as the real card, 1 of 1. And quad auto for Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. All right. Thank you guys for being part of the break. We really do appreciate it. We've got more cases of this and other pop coming up. So look forward to catching y'all back here sometime soon. And we are on to random.org. Have a great rest of your Thursday. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gonna roll some dice. Gonna go through your heart to be valid for us. Gonna go 3 times on each random, short, sweet, to the point. Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, and Davis Desmalchian. Press proof. Bottom rope. David Desmalchian coming out on top. Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, Dana Wheeler Nicholson. Press proof. That is 3 times. It is Gina Davis taking it home. Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stanis, and Ralph Carter. This is the green press proof. On a rope. Ralph Carter coming out on top. And now for the gold 1 of 1 auto version of that card. Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stanis, and Ralph Carter. Bottom rope. Jimmy Walker. Congratulations, coming out on top. And quad auto, Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. Bottom rope. Charlie Sheen taking it home. Congrats. All right, that'll do it for us for today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday and lead into your weekend. We look forward to having you back in here sometime soon. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks.